Fala galera do MIXME, eu tô aqui com o Gerard. Hello, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Nice to meet you, nice to talk to you.
Thank you. You too.
So you're here at Comic-Con to talk about your comic book,
Yes.
The Umbrella Academy. For those who don't know, those who never heard about it, what is it about?
It's really about a family, and it's about these siblings they have a really bad parent, and they're kind of still trying to climb out from the wreckage of that in a lot of ways, and also, escape the rest of the world and what the world thinks of them. And it's about a group of siblings that have a really hard life.
You're not drawing it. Who's doing it is Gabriel Ba.
Gabriel
He's
Ba,
the Brazilian,
yes.
right? How is it to be in Brazil presenting this comic when you're working with a Brazilian for so long?
It's extra exciting because I get to see Gabriel in his element, and it's really cool, But, everybody knows Gabriel wherever he goes, so even at San Diego, there's, tons of people at his table and stuff, but to come here in his home country, and it's way cool. It's super cool.
How is it for you? Not seeing him, but how is it to show the comic book to your fans? You have lots of Brazilian fans.
Oh, yeah, that's exciting, too, and just to reconnect with them or meet new fans. It's a really amazing place to do that, so I'm having a ball.
I understand you can draw, even though you're not drawing this comic book. How does it work for you? How do you choose the comics that you're gonna draw or not?
Well, I don't have any time to draw comics, period, so I do designs a lot. Sometimes I'll come up with cover images, or I'll do sketches, or I'll do a sketch of a character, and then I'll send it over to Gabrielle. So that way I get to draw, but I don't draw comics right now. I don't have in some ways I don't have what Gabrielle has. He has this really unique, special thing, he and his brother, which is they have this dedication to just sit there and grind through a page every day, and that's really hard. It's super hard to be a comic book artist.
Yesterday you were telling that you might want to write a book.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you 2 characters. It's like a challenge for you.
Okay.
It's really simple, actually. I'm gonna give you 2 characters, and you're gonna tell me, when do you think they started to like art so much?
When they started to like what?
Yeah, arts. The arts
okay.
so much. Okay, so these are the 2.
When did they start liking art so much?
Yes. Can you come up with a story, like a quick story?
The real story is their grandmother showed them art. That's
Yeah.
the real story. I can't come up with something that fast. I have to
Can
think
you
about
recall an episode when you remember talking to him about it when you were kids?
Oh, my grandmother? Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Well, she had a piano, and she did ceramics, and it was always around. And she had her ceramics in the garage. She had a kiln. She would fire them. She would paint them. And we kind of watched her do this, and because we were super interested in it. And then she let us do it, and she showed us how to work all this stuff and do it, and showed us how to draw, or gave us coloring books or whatever. And then and music too. And she would push us to do music and art and stuff. So it was from a very early age.
You're not doing music right now,
Right.
but I can imagine that you never left music aside.
Right.
So can you think of a song that is related to one of your characters? Any song that you might have listened to it and then coming up with some of them?
Well, Space Boy by the Smashing Pumpkins
Okay.
is what led to Space Boy the character
Yeah.
in a lot of ways. That song mixed with some old sci-fi movies, and a ray gun makes Space Boy, So that was a song that directly influenced the character, because I'm a huge Smashing Pumpkins fan.
Last but not least, we have a fan in Brazil. She's called Sarah.
Okay.
And she graduated in arts. And her final paper was a thesis about you.
Oh,
Because
really?
you're so into arts. And she has a question, because since you were so important for her when she was graduating, she wonders how you were when you were in arts visual school.
What art school did for me is really broadened everything and opened up the horizons. And I was resistant to that at first. I only wanted to draw comics. I got there I came here to draw comics, but the first year you didn't draw a single comic. You did sculpting, painting, you did everything but. You did photography, which I got a D in, and not till the second year did I do comics. So at first I was resistant, and then I accepted all this stuff, and I was excited about communicating, not just through comics, but through everything. So by the time I graduated, I was excited about comics still, but I was excited about so many other things.
Normally, we would have MIXME, that is like our logo, written here, but I didn't put anything because maybe you could draw something for us, like really quick.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Birds today? Why?
I don't know why.
Juan. Okay. Thank you very much, Gerard. It was really good to talk to you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Ciao, MIXME.